welcome to your weekly reading. In this video I'm going to be using my Crystal Power Tarot deck, my Art Oracle deck, because obviously I'm a bit arty and I love crystals, and it uses the chakra colours as well. So I've got my crystals here of the chakra colours and my Capricorn t-shirt. There is merch of all the 12 zodiac signs in my shop, so if you want to go and check them out and buy my merch, that would be fabulous as well. Anyway, let's get back. Yes, the art oracles as well, to link it to my art, and as well a very unique deck, I guess, or cards, or oracle cards. I'm not quite sure what to call these, but they're my own deck that I made, and they're called colour cards, I've called them, and they represent what colour you should have, like what you should be wearing and why, because it's got, like, for example, the crown chakra is violet. It's associated with the universe, connection and spirituality, consciousness, and it symbolises spiritually, wisdom, creative. And when you wear it, you feel independent, or the vibes you give off, wisdom, devotion, pride and creativity, and the effects it gives off to, like, people around you, or maybe even yourself. It motivates, inspires, uplifts and makes balance. And the energies it gives off as well is encouraging, intuitive, considerate, raw. Yeah, so that is like examples of what it says in the cards. I mean, you've got different ones, of course. You've got because there's 7. I've chosen 7 of the chakra colours to go for, like, the different colours. So you've got yellow, indigo, green, red, orange, blue and violet. And I'll be picking out a colour as well that I feel you should be wearing this week, that will help you live your best energy you can for this week. So how I work when I be doing your cards is I use my own intuitive, and I think about what the card is saying to me and what advice it wants me to give you. So it's in my tarot. The oracle ones, it says for each symbol it's got like life, work and inspiration. So this reading is going to be a advice, guidance reading of how you can, like, live your best throughout the week. Basically, it's going to just give you advice and guidance throughout the week. And as for the cards, I've already explained how they work. So also I wanted to add that I do personal readings as well, because obviously these readings are for your zodiac signs, so some of them might not completely connect with you. So if you want something more personal, or a certain question you think you might want some more guidance and advice on, I have got a link in the description box that will lead you to the website that I do my readings through. So then you can choose out of different sections of different prices, or if it's like 1 question, 2 questions, and I do readings through that. So go and check that out if you want to have your own personal readings. Hi my fabulous Capricorns, hope you're doing amazing. Let's give these a shuffle and see, no, not that, I haven't shuffled yet, and see what the universe wants you to know. And as well on these cards, it tells you what crystal can help. Let's have a look. Actually, no, I'll shuffle them a bit more. See what we got. We have this one here. Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. Okay. So it's good that you are making decisions without pressure, but being a knight, and he is very, like, outgoing and enthusiastic and just ready and running into something. Sometimes you might need to just take a step back and look over things a little bit before going straight into it, because obviously Knight is not quite a king, so you need to maybe step back a little bit. It's still quite a it's a wands card, so it's a creative card, but yeah, you need to make sure you think about things before you rush too fast into something, I'd say, with this card. And just, yeah, but it sounds like you are able to make decisions, but make sure it's the right decision, because it might not be. But yeah, just think about it a little bit more before you just go storming ahead into making that decision. Okay? So let's have your Art Oracle card now. Oh, where's that one? Here we go. I can't even pronounce this artist's name, but this is the card you have. I'll put it over my face, hopefully you'll be able to see it. It'll focus. So for life, unleash the beast within you, or within. So you need to maybe be your unique self rather than worry in some ways what other people think a bit, because that is what makes you shine in life, that you are different and you are uniquely who you are. For work, productivity even in your pyjamas. So it sounds like you're doing a lot of work at the moment, but productivity doesn't always have to be that you have to go to an office and dress a certain way. You put in the hours when, obviously it says in your pyjamas, so you could even be at home working on something. You still get the same amount done sometimes if you go somewhere and work rather than if you're at home doing it. It doesn't, just because you're not at office doesn't mean it's less work, basically. For inspiration, sketch broadly and paint with a big stick. So be bold. Be bold and, yeah, be bold, basically. It links with that other one, so I will release the beast in you. Take risks, be bold. That is with inspiration. So let's choose your colour card now. What colour you should be wearing for this week? What colour should our fabulous Capricorns be wearing for this week? Let's see, shall we? What colour should our fabulous Capricorns be wearing for this week? I'm going to go for this one here, violet. So it's crown chakra. So the crown chakra is the chakra here. Violet is associated with universal connection with spiritually consciousness. Symbolises spiritual wisdom and creativity. If you wear it, you feel independent, wise, have devotion to something, pride and creativity. The effects it will make you feel is motivated, inspired, uplifting, and feel balanced. The energies that come with this colour is encouraging, in tune, versatile, considerate. Obviously negatives can be fatigue, raw, timid and arrogant. Okay, so violet is your colour for the week, but obviously there is good and bad points of the colour, but mostly it's meant to be the good points, what I'm taking from this. So they are your cards, my fabulous Capricorns. Let me know if they relate to anything in the comment box, because it's always fabulous to hear. I'll see you guys later.